Hi, I'm Red, and this is my story. 3.5 years ago, I came to El Salvador with my master. The beaches were amazing, the air smelled like adventure, and together we started Bocalan Perros Compasivos, a program to train service dogs to help people with epilepsy and emotional challenges. Some of my puppies were rescued from the streets, others were born from my own belly. All of them learned that love can be a superpower. But then, everything almost fell apart. After a wave of scams and people trying to sabotage our mission, my master was falsely accused and taken away. I didn't understand what prison meant, but I waited by the door every day. When he finally came home, I ran into his arms and told him with my tale, "We're not giving up," and we didn't. Today, my puppies are helping children all across El Salvador, sensing seizures before they happen, comforting families, and bringing calm where fear once lived. Now I'm 8 years old, still running on the beach, proud of every wagging tail and every life we've touched. I'm Red, part love, part Velcro, and proof that no lie, no storm, and no sabotage can stop compassion when it's real. A vision for a more inclusive El Salvador. We dream of an El Salvador where compassion shapes our laws and actions, a country where every person and animal has the chance to thrive. This proposal seeks to strengthen our nation by opening doors for inclusion, ensuring service dogs are recognized and protected under public access laws, leading with innovation, transforming animal welfare programs into models of empathy and purpose, standing with those who need us most, supporting people living with disabilities through better access to care and understanding. Together, we can turn compassion into policy. Let's build a more inclusive El Salvador for all. These are our goals. 1. Adjust the law on the inclusion of people with disabilities to recognize service dogs as essential support tools with new public access laws. 2. Reform the Instituto de Bienestar Animal, IBA, to include a service dog development program by using rescued street dogs and rebuild IBA under international standards. 3. Support epilepsy medication importation, launch an awareness campaign to end stigma of epilepsy seizures, and a service dog breeding program. In El Salvador, service dogs currently have no legal protection when it comes to public access or housing, leaving their handlers facing constant barriers. The recent closure of the Instituto de Bienestar Animal, IBA, has deepened the challenge, creating a critical gap in animal health, rehabilitation, and our service dog development. At the same time, people living with disabilities continue to struggle with limited access to essential services and persistent social discrimination. Yet within these challenges lies a powerful opportunity to lead El Salvador toward a more compassionate and innovative future where empathy, inclusion, and progress go hand in hand. Service dogs are not pets, they are medical assistance tools, just like a wheelchair. Each one is trained to perform life-changing tasks, alerting to seizures, guiding the deaf, easing anxiety, and so much more. With the right structure, El Salvador could build a strong and impactful service dog program capable of transforming countless lives. To make this possible, we propose an amendment to the Disability Inclusion Law. Add certified service dogs to Article 5. Guarantee their public access, equal to that of wheelchairs. This simple but powerful change would bring dignity and independence to people with disabilities, while aligning El Salvador with the inclusive standards of leading nations around the world. We envision a new chapter for El Salvador through the creation of the IBA Academy, a center dedicated to training people in animal protection, responsible breeding, behavioral science, and the development of a pioneering Unidad de Perros de Servicio, service dog unit. Our mission is clear: deputize and train one PNC officer in every police station to promote and enforce humane treatment of animals, rescue street dogs and prepare them for service and therapy work, turning abandoned lives into lives of purpose. build global partnerships, and inspire support through social media-driven fundraising campaigns. The impact will be profound. Fewer stray animals through compassionate methods, new career opportunities in animal care and training, and a chance for El Salvador to stand as a model of humane innovation and leadership in the region. Disability inclusion means more than just access. It's about restoring dignity and ensuring that everyone has a rightful place in society. Animal welfare reform carries the same spirit. Rescuers across the country are everyday heroes, and with the right programs, their rescued animals can become heroes too, transforming lives as service and therapy dogs. Disability support is another vital step. Many people living with the condition still face misunderstanding and prejudice, sometimes even being seen as society outcasts. Through better services, education, and empathy, we can change that narrative and bring hope to vulnerable citizens. Together, these three efforts form a powerful circle of compassion and innovation, one that proves El Salvador has the heart and the vision to lead Latin America toward a more inclusive and humane future. This 12-month pilot program, based in the Department of La Libertad, will bring together a powerful alliance of partners: the IBA, the Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Education, Compassion Pupura, Bocalan Academy, and a global network of social media fundraisers. Our shared mission is both simple and transformative: train 10 service dogs rescued from the streets, educate and certify 10 new dog handlers, pair them with 10 individuals with disabilities, creating life-changing partnerships built on trust and independence. The results will speak for themselves: lives transformed, dogs saved, and stigma replaced with understanding and hope. Year 1 is building the foundation. Our first year focuses on establishing the essential pillars that will bring this vision to life. Training and certification. Developing qualified trainers, ensuring proper veterinary care and nutrition for the dogs, and utilizing government spaces to support training and logistics. Awareness campaign. Launching a national media and education effort to promote understanding, compassion, and inclusion, backed by public endorsement. Public access. Advancing awareness about service dogs and supporting the necessary legal reforms to guarantee their rights. We invite the government to join us in this mission of social inclusion through the collaboration and endorsement of the Ministry of Health, CONE-IPD, and IBA, along with legislative support for the proposed law amendments. Together, we can create lasting change for both people and animals in El Salvador. Let's make El Salvador a model of compassion and innovation, a country where progress is guided by empathy and inclusion. Let's plan a future respite house that can bring comfort and support to countless families. True change begins with action and the courage to modernize our laws, ensuring that no one is left behind. Service dogs can restore independence and dignity to those who need them most. Rescued dogs can find new purpose, turning second chances into stories of hope. Together, we can build an El Salvador that leads not just with policy, but with heart. As El Salvador looks toward the future, we must prepare for the reintegration of thousands of prisoners in the coming years. Through education and rehabilitation, many can find purpose in training street dogs to become therapy, support, and alert dogs. Together, people and dogs can heal, rebuild trust, and bring compassion back into our communities.